The report that's dividing Africa.
The message is simple. If you break with the Western order, we will build a legal case against you and ensure that you cannot govern or travel freely, and eventually that you end up in The Hague. The final use I see is that of France's repositioning. Paris was humiliated by its expulsion from the Sahel. A report that condemns Traoré allows France to rejoin the Sahelian debate, no longer as a driven-out military power, but as a defender of human rights and democracy. No. France was not in the Sahel to defend its neo-colonial interests. No. It was there to protect civilians. Nonsense like that. A report like this is not an act of humanitarian documentation.
Of State of the AES, General Tiani of Niger, and General Goita of Mali, as well as to all those who might be tempted to follow the same sovereignist path. Is the latest Human Rights Watch report on Burkina Faso a genuine search for justice or a calculated political weapon? What this reveals is the real balance of power being renegotiated and who stands to gain or lose from it. For the audience, the takeaway is to watch the leverage, who gets to decide, who has to respond, and whose version of the region becomes harder to ignore. In plain terms, the clip matters because the specific claim points to a larger struggle over leverage, legitimacy, and who gets to define the next move. The excerpt gives that point texture by saying, of State of the AES, General Tiani of Niger, and General Goita of Mali, as well as to all those who might be tempted to follow the same sovereignist path.